Buenos dias. Buenos dias. What's good, familia? How's everybody doing this morning? I just wanted to hop on real quick, chop it up for a few minutes. Man, I'm gonna leave the link in the description. I actually want to ask my followers and some of my viewers and stuff. If you can, if you can't, I understand. I know how it is. Rent, everything, bills. But I actually have my primo's old lady. She actually lost her canal, one of her brothers, 2 months ago, and she actually lost her other one uh about 3 weeks ago. So, and she's the one that we actually had did the t-shirts for. I did like 44 t-shirts because I do custom T-shirts. If you guys haven't checked out my T-shirts, go check them out at Arislan Clothing 602 on Instagram. It's ARIZTLAN Clothing 602. But we actually did the her brother's T-shirts. But anyways, man, she lost another brother, and they need help. You guys know how it is, man. Unfortunately, I was only able to help out with 25. I'm gonna donate 25. Um, I got bills. We all have bills. I get it. But if you can, man, please, help. If you can. If you can't, I understand. Even prayers, even some, sending some kind words would be appreciated. You know what I'm saying? It was her little brother. Um, so yeah, it's another loss, man. We always go through shit. I mean, everybody, not me, not just me, everybody. Hold on one second. But yeah, man, and it's fucked up, man. It is. It's real messed up that uh, he had to go so young, so quick. Just like my boy. He was only 21. But and I don't want to say how he passed away or anything, but all I can tell you, man, is always always don't take your kids and your loved ones for granted, man. And I always did. I never realized it until the last few years. I never realized how much I actually took people for granted, my familia for granted, my kids. You're always thinking they're gonna be there. You know, I even have a older sister, um, but to me she's like my baby sister. You know what I'm saying? So, and at one time we were really close. Unfortunately, not as close anymore, but still, I don't know what I would do if I was to lose my sister. So, all I can tell you, man, is love your loved ones, man. Always let them know you love them, even if you're upset with them. Because I'll tell you what, man, you're gonna regret it in the long run, especially with your parents. I realize so much shit now, with my parents. I realize that I not once did I ever take the time to stop and think about the hardships that they went through as kids. You know, um, because we always just think of for us and what we went through, but we don't ever stop to think about what our parents went through either. And I know I'm kind of going bouncing around off the subject and different things and stuff like that, but it'll all make sense to you, you know. Um, but yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just lost for words. It seems like every morning I wake up, I hear something different from a different family member or a friend that they've lost, or I've lost. I mean, it just seems like it's a never ending cycle, man. We just keep losing people right and left, right and left, right and left. I mean, damn, I don't remember the last time that it seems like every month or at least every few months I always get a call that a friend or homie or one somebody that I know their family member passed away or just something, And so all I can tell you, man, is love your family members, man, and don't take them for granted, man, especially your parents, because you know what I never realized too what my jefito put in and how hard and stuff he struggled and shit to raise me and my sister. We don't realize that, but I don't know. On a good note, you know, uh, let's let's start this day off good. It's 8:30, 8:39 to be exact, a.m. And all we can do is try to surround ourselves with positive people, so it brings that positive energy, then positive vibes. You know what I'm saying? Because if you have negativity around you, that's all it's gonna be, man. It's negative shit. you know. And one thing I did learn the other day is that if you're feeling like if you're like around my age and you're a homie, we be struggling with shit, just everyday bills and just anybody my age, like going through it. Hey, throw on some funk and some soul music, homies. I'm telling you, that shit, believe it or not, it'll make you feel better, man. I'm serious. But you gotta check it out, man. Throw on some funk and some soul music. That shit'll get you vibing, homies. But you know, I don't know. It's crazy, man. Yeah, but I am gonna put it in the description right there. And also too, I want to give a shout out to all the people who's been supporting me, watching my channel. And more than likely, I am going to be starting another channel because I have gotten way too many crybabies reporting me. Um, uh, Copyright strikes, all kind of shit. So, you can't even do YouTube now without people snitching on you. But, and, it's crazy. I mean, I don't get it. They're content creators, but yet they complain about, or they're over there complaining that they don't want you to make videos on them, or just they don't, so they'll hit you with the copyright strike because they don't like the video you made about them or some shit like that. So I'm gonna be thinking of another name, and I'm gonna start another YouTube channel. And if you guys have a name you guys think of, drop it in the comments. I would like to know what name you would be a good you podcast channel. Um, because I want to start off fresh. I want to start a whole different channel. Um, I want to get on some positive shit. Let's start help make a homie, not break a homie. You know what I'm saying? Um, Try to be on some positive shit. There's always gonna be some type of BS that people are not gonna like that we're gonna talk about. It's just part of YouTube. But yeah, I want to start doing some different things. Start expanding, getting some interviews. You know, uh, like the other day, I seen a homie from Arizona. He's out there reaching out to the youth. Um, and he's like 33 years old. He just got out of the joint, uh, and he's helping kids now. And that's a good thing. That's the type of shit that I want to have on my channel. That's the type of things I want to start, pushing. And all this negative BS and going back and forth with, it's nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Um, there comes a time when you just got to start progressing and you got to start putting that shit behind you. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I learned about with this YouTube shit. If I would have fought everybody or went after everybody who made a damn comment and said they were gonna pull up, I wouldn't even be here right now because I mean, I had so many people up in my comments talking shit before, saying that they were gonna pull up this and that. They never pulled up, which is it's a good thing, honestly. You know why? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. Ever since I lost my son, it wouldn't be a good idea that somebody pulled up on me, man. Because I'm at the point where I feel like I don't have nothing to lose, although I do have a lot to lose. But I just, that's just the way it is, especially when you're going through, Anyways, it's just I'm glad that it didn't, you know, and I hope it just stays that way, man. And all the fools that don't like me, hey, it is what it is. Keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying? And the fools who do rock with me and like me, hey, gracias. I appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you guys see what's up, man. Um, I don't know. It's crazy, man. But and what's weird is that before I hopped on this live, I had so many things to talk about. Oh, and there's this other thing I want to let you guys know. If you're ever right there on 24th Street and what is it? 24th Street off of Van Buren, there's a McDonald's. There's a dude called they call him Illy Mac. Homie be drawing some shit, man. Go check him out. Look at that. He'll hook you up. You go in there, you tell him OG Gordo, man, from Roll Call State to State on YouTube, put you up on him. He'll hook you up, dog. He'll draw you guys a dope ass picture, and he'll hook you up. I'm telling you, oh boy, you got some talent. He can draw. He can draw, and but yeah, man, that's pretty much all I gotta say. If you're tapping in from another state, let me know where you're tapping in from so I can give you guys a shout out real quick. And I'm gonna probably head home and make some content, man. And go go hop on this lefty gunplay topic. Um, like I said, man, I'm still amazed that old boy won that damn Grammy. You know, I'm not, he is a talented artist, but just for using 4 words, you got to give it to him, man. For 4 words, oh boy, you got a fucking Grammy. So you got to salutes to Lefty, man. And I know a lot of people clown on him. I was saying that yesterday. A lot of people clown on him because he got a Grammy, but how many people get a Grammy for rapping for 4 words, man? Got a Grammy. But a lot of people are starting to say now too that that's why Grammys really ain't shit nowadays. I don't know. What do you guys think? But yeah, it's crazy, man. But hey, you guys have a good day, man. Stay up, stay safe, and I'm out, homies. You know what? I'm gonna stay on for a minute and just we'll see who hops on. I'm gonna stay on and burn one real quick. See if anybody got any questions or anything. See what people are out there doing.